over 50 yards out. There, got one. Get in. Just got down, fish high water. Well, I'm gonna fish it out for a bit, maybe a couple hours. It's bang on high water now. It's absolutely perfect. Sea's flat calm, it's really clear. Overcast. This is the first overcast day I've had in a while, so that's good. It hasn't been overcast in about probably over a week now. So yeah, it's absolutely bang on this morning. Just got these delivered today. 15-gram jig heads, weedless, 95mm tails. It's called a green silver. That one's a white pearl pattern, and I'll show you how to rig them up as well in the future videos probably. It's really simple. Use a toothpick as well. See there's a toothpick. Instead of super glue in the head, they come with a toothpick now, and they've got like a little hole inside of a plate which like slots inside of the jelly, and then you push that toothpick through the hole and just snip each ends off it. Yeah, it's miles better. So there, like when I'm pulling it there, just staying still. See that slot there? Yeah, it's so secure. I'm going to change that to a patch 100. I'm going to try on the surface for a bit because the conditions are perfect for the patch. Yesterday was the first time I've ever been fishing. I think there's something behind out there. In 4 days. Because I just stayed at home and edited. There's a fish there, straight away. First cast. Whoa. That actually splashed a couple of yards behind it there for some reason. But yeah, that's a really good start. First cast, I've already seen a fish. Just picked up a bit of weed there. That's only 10 yards out as well. There's barely a breath of wind as well. Yesterday was really windy, so that's another reason why I didn't come down. And then I've just got like a massive backlog of footage that I need to edit. I'm pretty certain I'm going to catch something this morning, but I think it is bang on high water right now. I'm just giving it a very slow, very gentle retrieve. Not much splashing, just a little wake on the top really. But if this doesn't work, then I will add a bit more splash to it. Just bring it in a bit harder. Just bringing this in a bit quicker. I'll probably try the surface for half an hour. There's an outdoor on the top, then I'll put a soft plastic on it. He's absolutely flying there. Casting pretty parallel to the shore. Just see some whitebait in front of us there. So I've just moved further around, about 30 yards. I'm going to switch to a soft plastic very shortly because this isn't working. It's 25 to 12 now. Should have really... I'm not saying that fish first cast, but apart from that, it's been out. So I've been fishing for 25 minutes, half an hour, and that's the only offer I've had on the first cast. Let's try to the left. It's a slightly bigger tide today than it has been. It's a 7 metre tide. So the tides have been in the 6s, the low 6s. So they're gradually getting bigger again now. I noticed a couple of days ago when I had them 3 bass, I did get a couple of offers on me. I think I was using a pachinko, but I've noticed they weren't hooking. Like today, that first cast I had a couple of ripples behind this patch, but I wouldn't take it. Like, wondering if they're a bit more finicky to take your surface lures when it's really calm and clear, because they usually smash it. Your surface lures, like, usually absolutely smash it. I don't usually like follow it for ages. It's been a bit fussy. It's been good on the surface lures this last week, for me it has anyways. Been doing much better on the soft plastics. Looks like he's just trolling his lure behind that. Good if he gets one on and I can record it for him. Just gonna try the Frosty for a bit now. Changed my leader. I put a bigger leader on, about 5 foot, because my braid was looking frayed as well. And I'm thinking maybe the bass could actually see the braid, because we only had about 2 foot of leader on. Maybe that was putting them off, I don't know. Anyways, if it was, it shouldn't now. Thing with this Frosty as well, cast further, absolutely flies out. It's a similar action, but it's got a wider action, quite a longer lure. It's longer and slimmer. Like, instead of it looking like a whitebait or a little sandhill, on the top it looks like a snake. Big launch. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, it's just snaking. I'll fish with this for 10 minutes. If I haven't had anything, put a soft plastic on. But it's 5 to 12 now and I still haven't had out. Yeah, I seen some jump out there. I think it's a mackerel. Only thing is, don't have any more seekers. But I've got 6 more coming. They should be here tomorrow. That lemon bass getting chucked on soon, I'm telling you. That absolutely flew out. That must have went 80 yards there. If it's anything like was a couple of days ago when I got them 3 bass, then the wheel be far out. Them ones were all right out really, over 50 yards out. There, got one, get in. Just as I was saying, they're all far out. Just prove again that they are. Don't think it's massive like. It's a fish on the top. It's only a scully, I think. I actually missed it first time and came back for it. There we go. Only a scully. I'll just measure it, get it back. Thumbnail as well. Don't catch any more bigger ones. That's my thumbnail like. Quick measure, just stay still for it. Yeah, that's 40 centimetres. Just undersized. There we go. I've actually caught it just behind the gill plate as well. Sorry about that, mate. These things here this season are right up. I need to get a new pair. I've had them for about 10 years. There we go. I was just about to swap Louis in as well. But I'll give this another 10 or 15 minutes. So I've been down just under an hour. I've been down. That's my first fish. Hopefully they'll come on now, because the bass has turned. It's probably turned. It's probably been ebbing. Probably turned about half an hour ago. So I'm expecting it to come on. Should get at least a couple more, I reckon. Hopefully, anyways. But yeah, that took right out. Just seeing a mackerel splash out there again. There's definitely mackerel still there. I haven't seen as many mackerel since about 2005, 20 years ago. There we go, there's a bass there. Just let it go. It's missed it, man. But like a couple of days ago, they're really far out. I'm not usually that far out. I'm not usually. It's 12:15 now. I'll have a few more casts with this Frosty, then I'll put a soft plastic on. Because I reckon I'll catch more on soft plastic, like. Fast to retrieve. There's loads of mackerel out there, like, absolutely boiling. I'm tempted to put a metal on and get a few, but then I want bass as well though. Oh, there was a hit there. That'll be in a mackerel, I think. Yeah, there's loads of mackerel splashing at it. If I had a patch 100 on, I'd be catching them. It's a bit smaller hooks as well. Just switch to this. It's 14 gram. Use this for the brown trout as well. I forgot what it's called, but it was about £8 or something. I put the Savage Gear Sandhill V2 lemon back on. That was nailing them a couple of days ago, like, and that Fresic 3 days ago. I'll fish it till 10 to 1, and I'll swap back to me surface lures. Oh, that'll pull that as well. and then I'll put my Frosty back on. Oh, look at them all shoaling just off his kite. Sure I can see a gannet out there. Yeah, it is, it's diving there. Big bird. There's mackerel still shoaling out there. I'm going to try and catch one of them. I'm going to put a Dexter wedge on. Really wish I had them seekers though. But as I said, coming tomorrow. It's 1:45, I've been down about an hour and a half. Look at the mackerel there. Absolutely boiling on the top there, like. Cast on top of them. See if we pick up a bass or a mackerel, but it's a bit big. Lures a bit big for the mackerel, like. It's a 3 or hook. Yeah, I'm actually getting pulls there when I'm coming through that shoal. Right, I fancy a couple of fresh salmon. Salmon. I fancy a couple of fresh mackerel for me dinner, on me tea and me supper. Oh. So I just put, just snapcasted. That was good, wasn't it? How the hell? That snapped at me leader, not that. Right, seeing as though I just snapcasted on my first cast using a Toby. I've had to tie a new leader on, so I'll just put the Frosty back on. And we'll go for the bass again. There's mackerel just in front of us. Look at them all, there's absolutely loads of them, like. See if we can get one on a Frosty. Nope. No mackerel. Wow. Whoa, look at all the white bait there. There's thousands of them. This is proven to be a bit of a struggle, this. It's actually close to gin clear this today. I think this is the clearest it's been in the times that I've fished it in the last week or so. This is the clearest. But I'd say it's also the calmest as well. Just changed to the white weedless Sandil. It's actually Sandil V2. Just put a Toby on for the mackerel, just being right in front of us. Big shoal of them. I'll catch a couple of mackerel then, I am. Right, I'm closer to the beach now. I'll put the patch 100 back on. The mackerel are right around the head now. There's still more than enough water here though in front of us, even though the tide's 25 to 2, the tide's been gone out for about 2 hours. But yeah, there's still a bit of depth to the water. Right, that's it for today. It's 20 to 2 now, so I fished for 2.5 hours. So I had one skirly, 40 centimetres. I missed a fish on the first cast, and I've seen loads and loads of mackerel. Just as I was packing up, seen a big shoal of mackerel go in front of us, so I quickly got my pachinko back out. So that wraps up the session anyways. I had one cast for them and then the shoal just disappeared again. It's been quite a slow session really. I was expecting more. Getting a bit bright now as well, but tide's back on, like nice and calm, clear.